Welcome back, guys, to our playthrough of Pokémon Legends Arceus. So, I'm really starting to dig the graphics. I know they're not perfect, but if you've been following my channel at all, you'll know that I like to play a lot of retro games, and it sort of reminds me of that. It looks like sort of slightly updated, almost the same visuals as Mega Man Legends 1 and 2. And I kind of love that. Investigate. It just looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. So I don't know, I'm kind of digging that. The more I look at it, the more I like it. I thought I was going to hate it, but I really don't. It's enjoyable. Alright, so we got our trials now, proving our worth here. Let's see what's going on. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. This kid isn't like, hey yo, I'm from the future and I fell out of like some space-time portal and now I'm back in time with you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silent is waiting. I don't know why your character, even though it physically represents you in looks, is what little it can. What did she say? I wonder what a Starly would like. Starly's gonna be on my team. I love Starly. But like, I don't know why he's gotta be a silent protagonist. Beauregard. Commander Komodo was fantastically strong. Rumor has it, he once sent a Pokemon flying with one of those sumo throws he's so proud of. Curious. The Survey Corps offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon. They were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield. But the Medical Corps will put you to rights. That man's with the Security Corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Silene? Mark is here. Cyan? Silene? Silene? I'm not sure exactly what to say. I keep looking at the name and I'm like, I don't know how I want to pronounce this. I think in the first episode I said Silene, so we're probably going to stick with that. But it's just, I don't know. Not sure it's accurate. Whatever. I finally know that it's Arceus instead of Arceus, so that's something. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition Team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. Oh, an Abra floating in the corner, that's pretty cool. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. Their headquarters looks awfully modern for being so far in the past. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Alright. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Galaxy Team's entry trial. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone, and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types of missions. Two types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Pardon, Mark. Come with me a moment. I forgot how I did his voice. Just like from episode to episode. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Lavington? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in the unforgiving land, Mark absolutely must pass this trial. I think I'm getting it now. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Go on, Mark, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain they see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Cyndaquil's my main man, but honestly, I gotta be real. I think the new form of Typhlosion is kinda dopey and stupid looking. But I'm always about the fire, so I'm gonna pick Cyndaquil anyway. I'll see how it goes. Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Sure. Oh, that's so cute. It's like a fiery anteater, huh? Something like that. Oh, look at Oshawott with his little frowny face. Too bad. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good luck. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Weird little Pokeballs. So, I want to know, is this kid from a Pokemon world or not? He seems to be totally fine with what he's doing, so I'm assuming that yes? A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Mark fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. 20 more. Didn't we already get 50? These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters, then head for the gate. I like that we have markers, like directional markers. Those are super nice. Although, I still want to, like, change my outfit. I look so doofy. I wonder if that's by design or if we actually need to change our outfit. Let's see. What do we have here? Survey tips, game controls, Cyndaquil, and 20 Pokeballs. Okay, so the 50 that we got before was just so we could catch. Now, I mentioned in the first episode that I'm really looking forward to shiny hunting. So, they did something very similar to Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu in this, is that you'll now be able to see shiny Pokemon in the overworld, which is really cool. So you don't have to hunt for those ones necessarily the same way in the past, and like grass fields and stuff all the time. But they also make a special shiny noise, so you'll know if a shiny one is nearby if you're not paying attention, which is kind of cool too. Item storage. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success, so what do you say? How about you and I see our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Oh wow, a battle right away. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you are to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Yeah, battling isn't really the same in this game as the others. I don't think battling from trainer to trainer is the main focus of this. Like, I don't think there's gyms and stuff. This game is different in that way. It's mostly about battling wild Pokemon and capturing them. Togepi? That's unexpected. Alright, let's see how this battle works. Fight. Quick attack. So we can actually get a better view, too. We can move around while we're fighting. So that's kind of cool. So we can get a good view of it. I can even, like... I wonder if I can go so far as to get behind Togepi. Oh, he's down. Okay. Yeah, you can get right up there. That's pretty cool. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Cool. Leveled up. New move. Ember by chance? It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves and level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open up your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select the change moves option. This is perhaps one of the coolest things that we've seen in a Pokemon game so far to date. So now, instead of only having 4 moves that your Pokemon can learn, your Pokemon has its moves in the backpack, basically. So yes, your Pokemon still only has 4 moves at a time, but in the event that you want to swap moves around, you can do that at any time you want, which is so cool. I've always hated the 4 limitation. It's nice that, like, okay, 4 moves that you take with you in battle, but in between battles, you can change and alter, like, what your battle strategy is by swapping moves in and out, rather than going to, like, a Pokemon move deleter, or having an HM in there, or having the guy teach you your moves that you've already forgotten. I think Sword and Shield did a pretty decent job of letting you just kind of, like, go and relearn new moves at any time at the Pokemon centers. Like, that was fine because it didn't cost money, it didn't cost any sort of trial and tribulation, but this is even better. You're carrying all the moves with you at any time, which is really nice. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our 2 battlers recover from their little exercise. Nice. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. A topical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP to a single Pokemon. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers. For yours truly, after all. Galaxy? Is that like a Team Rocket thing? Like, you know, I don't know, whatever. Team Galaxy, Team Magma, Team Aqua, you know? That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Jubilee Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell Rest the Guardsman where you're going. That way someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. So yeah, so again, to be clear, when they're talking about getting knocked out, not just your team, it's talking about the Pokemon will attack you, the trainer, and knock you out. Your mark, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Okay, so where are we going? Here? Obsidian Fieldlands. I do love the art of this map, though. That is gorgeous. Yes. Wait, so I can't just, like, walk out of the village? I have to choose a destination and go there? Or how does this work? There are some attempts here, I think, to be like Breath of the Wild, but it will fall up short in many ways if you're trying to compare it that way. You'll be disappointed. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is something wrong?
Well, you see, Captain Celine got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest.
That's our unsparing captain. But what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor?
To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Mark's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see.
So the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Well then, I'm sure Mark will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Okay, what do we got here? Need to switch up your Pokemon or buy items? Come on by. Lots of cutscenes, though. Could do without that. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. And along comes a Bidoof. Time to get ready to catch it. Cute. Bidoof gets a lot of crap, I think. A lot of flack, but it's a cute Pokemon. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Hold down ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target or when dodging Pokemon's attacks. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people, so this will be easy. Wait, I heard something to the right. And then I look over and I notice this. An apricorn. Remember how Pokeballs are made from apricorns? Excuse me, you have a Bidoof to catch. Can I climb up this? Oh, I can slowly. Interesting. It's kind of cool. Yeah, the sound effects also seem very Breath of the Wild-esque. You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Gotta be careful. This is when Pokemon are gonna start attacking you and stuff. Yeah, the world seems vast, but it also seems empty at the same time. Starly. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. I always thought that he kind of had a little bit of a mustache. But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. It'll be harder to spot. Like a... I don't know. Press the B button to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. If you creep into the tall grass while crouched, you'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. Notice that the sides of the screen kind of got blacked out. So this sort of reminds me of Pokemon Snap as well, but not on rails, you know? Nice, we got it. So there's a handful of different, like, games this thing pulled from. That Starly's caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. Catches Shinx, the third Pokemon species you need for your trial. The render distance isn't very far either. I forgot, there's something I have to teach you since you're still new to this. Maybe don't wear flip-flops out here to this. Here's a proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item? Press X. Captain's real expert on things. What are we doing here? Try throwing your Pokemon ball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Okay, so how does this work? Spoiled apricot, a spoiled one. Let's see, how does this work exactly? Hold the focus. How do we do... Oh, I see. Gotcha. Okay, so that's... Got it. Okay, because I'm using a GameCube controller, so I'm just kind of feeling a little different. Nice. Oh, that's really cool. Knocked them all out of the trees and collected them. Again, the graphics are a little weak, but I like it, though. Overall, I like what I'm looking at. Visually, it's pleasing to the eye, but also, you know, I don't know. How do I describe it? There, that's a Shinx. Like, I like what I'm seeing because we've never seen this before, but it is disappointing that it's not as polished. But that's okay. That just means this is the right step forward for the Pokemon franchise, and future games might be way more grandiose than this, and that's what I want. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. When you use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up a Pokemon, the easier it'll be to catch. Gotcha. The X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try and catch them. By now, you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I've got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. Can you say battle more? It's easy to start a battle against wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. If you can see that your that you currently have an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon, press the X button. It will allow you to toggle between your thrown items and your Pokemon team. Nice. So we can't use a flying type here. Oh, he's not happy. Oops. Kind of cute though. Alright, fight Ember. Okay, so far the battle system is not too bad. Oh, he went twice in a row. That's not good for me. Items. Use. Okay, so when you're in battle, you don't have that sort of aiming option. It just goes from here. Nice, got it. That's really cool. I like that sort of crackle pop. You approached this Pokemon without a hint of fear, and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokédex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful! I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back.
Oh ho! I said you'd pass a trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Mark. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph.
Dorky.
With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion? Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilite Village, eh? Pip pip cheerio.
In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory. Though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Wow. Weak.
Come now, you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters.
I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. I mean, it doesn't take much. You guys are all a bunch of boneheads if you can't do what I just did. I wish I could jump. I love running and jumping as a character. I hate when I don't have the freedom to do that. I like dive roll. I love that Abra chilling like that. That's so cool. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations, you've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. A pair of Survey Corps sandals. Nice. Get changed in the room you used last night, then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. I didn't agree to this. Use the mirror in your quarters to change into your new Survey Corps uniform. See, like, she's sweeping. I mean, I don't know why you're sweeping grass, but whatever. Yeah, sweep all that dirt and that grass over onto more dirt and grass. She's the only one doing anything around here. Like, that guy's just standing there holding wood. That's got to be bad for your back and shoulders, but what do I know? Sure. Time to put on your Survey Corps uniform and your Survey Corps sandals. Okay. The Survey Corps sandals are really ugly, but whatever. Other contacts. Oh, I can change them. That's color contacts. That's so crazy. Didn't know about that. Okay, so you can sort of match your own. Yellow, purple, brown. Ultramarine. Oh. Yellow, green. Lavender ice. Poppy red. So you can change your eye color at any time. That's very odd. Black. I think my eyes are closer to a yellow-green if you look close enough. Okay, alright. Let's see. Change your eyes at any time. What a weird option. Why couldn't you do it in the beginning and make that permanent? Change your Survey Corps uniform. Nice. Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Now, present yourself to the commander. Alright, we'll have to do that tomorrow. I think this is a good point where we wrap things up here. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends Arceus. We'll continue on with a brand new episode tomorrow. Before you go, show some love by hitting the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. If you have any feedback for me, leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, just know I appreciate this half hour of your time, and I'll see you when we continue on with our playthrough of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Alright guys, take care, be well. I'll see you later.